Testing, 1, 2, testing, testing, 1, 2, testing, 1, 2. Testing, 1, 2, testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing. Testing. 1, 2. Testing. Testing. 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the concession stand is open tonight. being operated by our Liberty Center music boosters. Come on out and support your Liberty Center band members and choir members with the purchase of food and beverages. Ladies and gentlemen, stop out to the lobby to buy those 50/50 raffle tickets from the Liberty Center Athletic Boosters. Tickets will be sale until the beginning of the Varsity game. Remember, your support of Liberty Center Athletic Boosters supports all Liberty Center athletes. Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the concession stand is open tonight, being operated by our Liberty Center Music Boosters. Come on out and support the Liberty Center band members and choir members with the purchase of food and beverages. The athletic boosters are selling 50-50 raffle tickets in the Commons up until the beginning of the varsity game. Remember, your support of Liberty Center Athletic Boosters supports all Liberty Center athletes. Another reminder, the athletic boosters are selling 50/50 raffle tickets in the commons area until the beginning of the varsity game. Come on out and buy those 50/50 raffle tickets and support all Liberty Center athletes. Thank you.
Nope.
Yowza.
Not me.
I hear you.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got nothing in my ear, though. Okay, there we go.
There. Now can you hear?
What am I on? 3? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I got nothing. Cool. Got it? Yeah, now go.
How about there?
Am I good in your guys' ear?
I can hear you, yeah.
Okay, I don't need
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
I'm not going to talk, so as long as you guys are good, I'm good here. So.
Why is there only 3 plugs in? That's probably why you don't have any sound.
No,
we wouldn't be able to hear
there's
him
either. There's 3 talk, 4 monitor.
Oh.
Cole just is on the monitor. He don't talk. We're good. We're good. All right.
Those all supposed to be up?
There we go.
Hey.
Yeah, I wasn't all the way up.
You weren't all the way up.
Okay, so we're good.
Oh, they went 20 minutes instead.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
We'll still go 10. That's fine.
You want this probably, don't you?
What? We'll just
you got it there. You got it.
It will be over here.
Yeah.
Just shut my mic off.
All right, everybody, we are back out here getting ready for some Liberty Center varsity basketball action right here on LC Tiger Sports Live. Chris Youngie alongside the man, the myth, the legend himself, Tim Davis. You ready for a good one tonight, Tim?
I am. The first time this year that we were able to bring the games to you, and it's January 5th, right? 4th. January 4th.
It's only the sixth
but
game. What do you want?
It seems like it's been a forever ago, but exciting to bring you some boys basketball tonight with Liberty Center, who's off to a 3-2 start with a short season so far, and then entertaining the big school, Anthony Wayne.
I think this is a really good addition to the schedule as well, being the first year we played at Anthony Wayne in a while, losing, taking OG off the schedule by no choice of ours, but bringing on a bigger school. We're going to see some athletic kids, some size. It's a team that plays majority of zone.
Yeah.
So something we're not necessarily have seen so far this year, but we will see once we get into the league a little bit more. You think about how Delta and Evergreen, well, maybe not Evergreen this year, but Delta is going to throw some zones at us, and they play it a little differently. We'll talk about that, but this is a team that's coming in right now at 6-2. Overall, 2-1 in the Northern Lakes League. That's Napoleon, Bowling Green, Fremont, Ross, all those big schools that we look at in Toledo, basically. Big wins over Fremont Ross. They played Rogers. They beat Findlay. That's a good school. They beat Start, and then they beat Bowling Green handily again last night by quite the score. They beat Start on Monday night 67-65. That was a real hard-fought battle for the Generals. And then last night they got BG again for the second time, 69-27. This is a school a team that, they go 6'3", 6'4", 6'6", so we got some good size. And they got some kids that can flat out shoot it, so it'll be a good test.
Just watching them warm up a little bit. You talked about that size, but just the athleticism as they're warming up that you can see, and their ability to do a lot of different things. I think they're going to be able to, try and score inside and outside, as you mentioned. But Anthony Wayne, a team that's every year they're going to be in the mix in the NLL, regardless of what sport you're playing, and this year's no different. And good test for the Tigers tonight.
This general team is led by Cole Bidenham. He's a 6'6" senior. He averages 14 points, 10 rebounds a game. Blake Robinson has 12 points, 3 boards, 2 assists, and then as a 6'2" or a 5'9" senior, and then Zane Kudza is a 10-point, 4-rebound junior at 6'1". So they're going to plenty of guys that can put that in the hole. Going to be a big test here as Coach Badenhop in his 13th season here at Liberty Center. 141 and 148 overall, 3-2 so far on the season. Have not got into the league. We'll get that at the end of next week, but this team has Gavin Galen leading them once again with about 10 points a game. Cam is actually, I should say, leading scorer. He's got about 14, but Grady Miller's right there. They've got some young guards stepping up, still being led, though, by Blake Garber as a senior point guard starting it off for this team.
Yeah, I think, if you talk to Coach Badenhop before this season, and you talk about this team, something that he probably hasn't had in all his years that he's been here is the ability to put 5 guys on the floor that can consistently score the basketball. So, Liberty typically known for a good physical defense, which they still have, but I think this year offensively they're a little more dynamic with the ability to score, not just inside with Gavin and Miller, but also from the perimeter with several guys that can shoot the basketball very well.
This is a team that obviously got started late with football, taking so long. What a long season and a great season that was. They get a rough night over at Tenora. Then they go to the holiday tournament right away, get a win, battle with Napoleon, lead the entire way until they get to that last 2 free throws to put them down 1. They go Monday night. They are here with Springfield. They win that game 43-35. Gavin Galen leads the way with 12. Grady Miller had 10 points, 5 rebounds, and it's really the first we've seen Grady kind of get comfortable back into basketball. The big one from Monday night, though, Garrison Cruz, big GK, has 11 points and 5 rebounds. And we're seeing Gary kind of grow and start to feel more comfortable in this lineup.
Yeah, and I think, he's going to be a guy that he's not going to be one of your top go-to guys offensively, but he's able to get points just with hustle plays, defensive plays, maybe some offensive rebounds, and able to get to the rim with his physicality and his strength. So just another piece of the puzzle for Coach Bainhop.
So I know this is kind of a stretch comparison, right? But I was talking to Gary last week, and I said, listen, you have these tools, right? You're athletic, you're strong, you got a great head on your shoulders, you make good decisions. You kind of remind me of what Dennis Rodman was for the Pistons. Obviously different being 6'9" and that, but Gary plays that, can be that same role. They used to call him the screw-up guy for PG because he used to come in the game and just screw up everything for the other team. And we saw that on Thursday night in Genoa. Tigers go over to Genoa Thursday, win 65-58. Cam has 13. Ethan Gray getting a big jump. He had 12. Gavin, 10 points, 12 boards. Max Walker played 12 minutes and have 11 points. But Gary, the third quarter, the last play of the third quarter, Genoa has the ball. They inbound it. Gary's on the floor. If I remember right, he guarded the ball, but it was with 4 different people in that one possession. He just kept getting switched off onto the ball, and he just messed everything up for them. They didn't get a shot off, and it was kind of a momentum taker back kind of for the Tigers. But that was a big win over there. That's a athletic team. That is a quick team. And Liberty did a great job. Had some adversity late, but was able to regather themselves and get a win out of it.
And I think you're talking about Gary a little bit. Kids lose sight of how they can impact games, and they kind of get in their mind that scoring is the only way I can impact the game. But Gary's going to impact games with his hustle plays, with his physicality and rebounding. If you can get 8 to 10 rebounds a game from Gary Cruz, that makes you so much better as a team, and that's something that he brings to this group.
Yeah, and I have this conversation a lot with my bigs. Is I don't have to run plays for you to get. You can average 20 points by running the floor, getting an off. You run a layup and transition. You get offensive rebound and you get a free throw every quarter. That's 20 points a game, and that's the kind of player Gary can be. Yeah. We saw that last year with Gavin, averaging 15 points a game, but probably 8 to 10 of those came off the offensive glass, where it wasn't, hey, let's run a play to get Gavin a look. It was our best offense last year at some point. We're just missing shots because we were killing people on the board. And I think this team still has that ability. You still have Gavin. We haven't really talked about Grady Miller, who is suddenly coming into figuring out where he needs to be.
Yeah. Well, there's several guys that, like we said before, that can play an impact here. And, I do want to mention, though, kind of looking at Liberty Center as we get ready here, is the turnover bug. It's hurt them early on in the season. I think as they get going, they get their legs under them. Practices as you get going, that should get better. It'll be interesting to see what happens tonight when a team's playing zone, on how they handle that and playing basketball rather than so much relying on their dribble drive offense. They're going to have to find openings.
Now here's the other part of this. So, what is it you said? It's the 4th of January. The football players have 10 practices under their belt. That's kind of where we are. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm getting the sign. We got to break this off a little bit, and we'll come back with the national anthem and the starting lineups right here. The Jungle.
the administration, and the athletic department of Liberty Center Schools, we welcome you to tonight's game. We are pleased that you are here with us. Ladies and gentlemen, we live in a country with liberties and freedoms like none other. To honor the United States of America and all of our servicemen and servicewomen, both past and present, we ask that you please stand. Gentlemen, remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem, the Star Spangled Banner. Liberty Center High School and Anthony Wayne High School are members of the Ohio High School Athletic Association and abide by high standards of conduct and competition. While the athletes in this game tonight are friendly rivals, all in attendance are reminded that this is a game between student athletes and that sporting behavior is expected. The officials for this game tonight have been chosen according to the policies and procedures set forth by the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Your officials for tonight's game are Mr. Josh Kurtz, Mr. Ryan Avers, and Mr. Brian Essinger. And now let's meet our teams. First, the visitors, the Generals from Anthony Wayne High School. A 6'1" junior, number 2, Zane Kutzia. A 5'10" senior, number 3, Blake Robeson. A 6'3" junior, number 12, Mason Taylor. A 6'3" junior, number 20, Jackson Yorenovich. And a 6'6" senior, number 41, Cole Beatenhard. And Womack. And now, for your world famous Liberty Center Tiger. A 6' senior, number 0, Blake Garber. A 6'4" senior, number 1, Grady Miller. A 5'10" sophomore, number 2, Ethan Ray. A 6'3" senior, number 23, Camden Robinson. And a 6'5" senior, number 24, Gavin Jalen. Liberty Center is coached by Greg Mittenhoff, assisted by Justin Fry, Logan Meyer,
Well, Tim, we're excited right now. Here we go.
Good crowd on hand.
Yeah, real good. A little bit different look to the starting lineup tonight. Ethan Gray getting a look. Idea here is Anthony Wayne plays a lot of zone. We want a little extra outside shooting to start the game.
Definitely adds a little, like you said, outside scoring, ball handling a little bit.
He can stroke it.
He's got about as good as a shot as anybody I've seen.
Here we go. Tip quickly controlled by Anthony Wayne. Blake Robinson brings it over on the right wing to Biedenheim. Around top to Gudza.
Mismatch inside.
Now quick kick out to Taylor, who puts up a three, no good. Offensive rebound comes down to Kudza. He puts it up, that's no good. Rebound tipped around to Cam Robinson. Grabs it for the Tigers, and here we go. Real quick into this. It's a 2-3 with an odd front start as Gray has the ball, throws it into Grady Miller. He goes up and in.
Miller for two.
Nice to see Liberty go inside right away against the zone. A lot of teams want to settle from outside. Good first possession from Liberty Center.
A lot of Iverson cuts you're going to see here as Kudza has the ball on the left-hand wing, taking a look on the baseline. How they get switched, I don't know, but it goes into Biedenheim. Ball's tipped around. Rebound comes all the way out to Robinson, and here comes Anthony Wayne. Robinson right to the rack and lays it up.
Basket by
two for the Generals.
Robinson.
It's two possessions in a row, Chris, that Liberty got caught with a mismatch underneath.
And that is not how that's designed to be played currently. Galen with the ball top of the key is going to reset against this odd-looking 2-3 zone. That
almost looks like a 1-3-1.
Right.
But it is a 2-3.
Cam Robinson with the three. 5-2 on that three-court scoreboard. Tigers with the lead on the Generals with the ball. High post right to Biedenheim. Throws it to Kudza, and he's going to get fouled and go to the line for two as Ethan Gray is going to pick up his first, team first.
Gray, his first, team first.
It's odd. They stack the two guards. The back line comes high on that three, but then they have no denial or responsibility for the wing. As soon as that ball goes to the wing, they drop to take away the corner. Yeah. It's different.
It's a little more just to confuse you a little bit, kind of understand what they're playing.
Kudza misses the second. Grady Miller pulls down the rebound. Flips it over to Gavin. He goes up traffic. It's blocked. They're going to call it jump ball. It's going to stay with Liberty Center. Looks like they're going to man up out of bounds. Looks like they're going to man up out of bounds. Here comes the Tigers. Inbounds. Throws it away. Turnover for the Tigers. Real quick. Biedenheim. Biedenheim to the bucket. And the layup. Back into this little 2-2-1 full court token pressure. Garber picks up the dribble in the backcourt, turns that over. Nope. Cam, three on the way. Three is good. That's 6 quick points for Robinson, and Tigers lead 8-5 on that three-court scoreboard.
Liberty's got to do a better job with their passes, creating windows, getting the ball reversed.
Jurinovich passes it in the middle to Taylor, who's going to pick up a foul on Gavin Galen, trying to block shots.
Again, that possession, Anthony Wayne was able to find another mismatch down low. Liberty's going to have to figure something else out here with that. I'm not sure what's going on, but
is the guard running from one wing over the top of the elbow screens to the other side. Is that guard supposed to be going underneath? Guard running from one wing over the top of the elbow screens to the other side. Is that guard supposed to be going underneath? And the post player is supposed to be staying home, but it looks like we're switching it because we're used to not, or to switching all the time. Second free throw from Taylor on the way. That one's good. Gary Cruz has checked in as Gavin Galen's had a seat. Miller with the ball, skips it to Cruz. Cruz dribbles across half court. Comes the double team, stops. Garber is going to airmail one. Nope. Gray's going to get that turnover.
Too long of a pass.
And here comes Anthony Wayne on the fly. Quick three from the corner. No good from Robeson. Offensive rebound by Urinovich. He's going to pull it out and reset. Robeson drives in, lays it up and in. All tied at 8 on that three-court scoreboard. Direct drives are killing them right now. Ball's in the middle to Gary Cruz. He goes in, lays it up. He's fouled. He's going to go to the line. 4-2.
Better ball movement that time, getting the ball to the middle to Gary, who was able to draw the foul.
General foul on 41.
Biedenharn's going to pick up his first.
Nice hesitation down here at the other end by Robinson to get the 2 points for Anthony Wayne.
Yep.
Quick guard, likes to get in the lane.
Free throws up and good as Badenhop checks in, the freshman for Blake Garber. Second free throw. Cruz is good. 10-8 on that three-court scoreboard. Tigers lead. Robinson quickly as
Liberty goes 1-3-1 here.
To their, yep. Good communication. Robinson off the screen, stops right to the block to Badenharm, and he's going to. Gray's going to get picked off. Is that bottom man on the 1-3-1?
Yeah.
If they're going to make direct passes to 4 feet, that guy is going to have a long night.
Now they set a high ball screen here to get the dribbler loose to be able to make that pass. Rotation was not good there.
Well, in that zone, as Max Walker checks in, as Gray sits down with those 2 fouls. In that zone, the center guy not necessarily high post responsibility. He's drive stopper, so he's got to get over
between the ball and the rim.
Offensive rebound by Urinovich, and then he's fouled, putting it back up.
I believe that was on Cruz.
That's going to be first on Garrison.
You know what I see here early on, Chris, is Anthony Wayne's athleticism. That right there, that when we didn't get a good check out, but the athleticism there, you could see that right there. So we've got to be able to, can't give up at second shots against an Anthony Wayne team.
6'2" and athletic. Urinovich ties this at 10. Second free throw, no good. Rebound comes down to Cruz. Here comes Badenhop, ball across the. Still with the dribble, looking, stops. High post to Cruz. Round to Robinson, 3 on the way, no good. Rebound, run down by Badenhop, but they're going to call a foul on Anthony Wayne.
Not sure who was that on.
They got
12.
Somebody with the push.
Foul on number 12,
Taylor.
The 6'3" junior got a shove on the rebound. Badenhop looking, throws it into Miller. Back to Isaiah. Now Grady drives in, steps through, puts it up, no good, gets his own rebound, puts it back up and is fouled. And he'll go to the line for 2.
Good physical drive there by Grady. He was able to get his rebound, and now we'll go to the line.
You know, the thing about Grady Miller is when he's driving in and being physical, he's never out of control.
Right.
He's creating contact, but it's not something that you're like, oh, well, that's offensive.
Well, and the thing is with that is it's not because he's physical. It's because he's playing balanced.
Yeah.
He's playing off 2 feet.
Yep. 2 free throws in for Grady. Hunter Spangler's going to check in, the 5'11" junior. He's not 5'11". He's like 6'1". My notes are a little off. 12-10 on that three-court scoreboard. Tigers still showing 1-3-1. Looks like we're going to see a lot of zone. They're going to be illegal screen on Urinovich as Gary Cruz playing the top got picked off.
Well, there you see Anthony Wayne was swinging the opposite guard through. They're looking for a three-pointer in this corner here.
Yep. They're still showing that odd front zone, and there's a turnover by Badenham. Fourth one for the Tigers. Urinovich drives in, lays it up. That's no good. Cam Robinson with his second rebound of the game. Isaiah driving, flips it to Gary. They're going to bring it up top, stops, fast pass fakes. Robinson stops. He gives it off to Max Walker. Walker to Cruz. He's going to get the ball tipped away, and it's going to stay with the Tigers.
Liberty, yes.
All the referees were pointing one way except the one who was trying to make the call, so it's all right. 3:24 to play here on the clock. The ball comes in to Max Walker. He's being pressured, looking, throws it to Isaiah. Zai drives in, stops, pops, rattles it out. Oh, that one's a tough one. As
Halfway
Mason
down.
pulls down that rebound for the Generals. Robinson in the corner quickly. Kudza puts up a three, and that one is good. 13-12 with 3 minutes to play here in the first quarter.
Here's the thing with this
Generals
zone,
lead.
Chris, too, is, a lot of people think a zone is kind of you sit back and play the passing, but they always have pressure on the basketball.
Not good ones.
Yeah.
Good ones are in the passing.
Yeah, but you don't see the pressure on the ball like they put on when a guy catches it, typically.
Spangler's going to turn that one over.
Too many turnovers.
Yep. Got nervous with the ball. Here comes Robinson. Drives in, puts it up off the glass on Cruz. No good. Rebound, throwed into Kudza. Robinson, with Walker all over him, drives in, stops. He's going to be bumped. They're going to call that on the floor, but that's the team 5th foul, so we're going to shoot some more free throws.
Tiger foul on 10, Cruz.
How many free throws have we shot?
Yeah, Cruz with 2 fouls now, so Liberty in a little bit of foul trouble here. 2 on Gray, 2 on Cruz, and Gavin has 1.
Miller, Galen, Wilhelm. West making his first appearance.
Cole Gass checking in for the Tigers. Number 1, Brady Miller. Number 11, Wes Wilhelm. Number 24, Gavin Galen.
Urinovich is going to check out. And Madalinsky. Oh, no, Cole Gass checks in. The big sophomore. As Hunter Spangler pulls down a rebound. Good box out by Hunter. Throws the ball down to Galen. Up top to Badenham. Isaiah thinks about it, stops, looks. Over to Wilhelm. Back to Badenham. It's time to get a set called here as Wilhelm stops, swings it. Badenham, he looks at a three, no good. Rebound tipped around, no.
Yeah, Hunter on that one. So plenty of fouls here in this first quarter, and that'll send Anthony Wayne to the free throw line.
Indeed.
And this will be Anthony Wayne's 8th free throw attempt in the quarter.
I think we've shot 6, right?
4.
4?
Yep.
Gas to the line. First free throw is good, giving the Generals a 15-12 lead here in the first quarter on that 3-quart scoreboard. Second free throw, good. 1:52 to play here in the first.
Liberty
Tigers
needs a
down by
bucket
4.
here.
Where's it coming from? Badenham with it up top. High post to Hunter. Now with Wilhelm. Back to Badenham. Sets the ball screen. Wilhelm drives in, lays it up, and good. Nice take by West. There are. I don't know. Robinson across. Here we go. Back in the zone. That's a big, tall zone up front. Got a good Skudza for 3. Rebound comes down to Gast. He puts up the right hook, no good. Gavin Galen with the rebound for the Tigers. Here comes Badenhop on the fly. He's got 2 with him. He's going to get trapped. He stops, steps through, gives it to Hunter. Over to Galen, who can't catch the ball. Galen drives. Corner, Wilhelm. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound, Gavin Galen. In traffic. He goes up. They're going to call the foul.
I think they got 41.
That's a big one.
And that'll be.
That's 2 on.
Yes, that's his second.
His second, team 5th.
going back a possession, Chris, Wes Wilhelm attacking that gap is something that Liberty needs to do more often.
It was discussed in shoot-around this morning that once that ball gets reversed, you're going to have room as Galen misses that free throw.
Attack and play off 2 feet and gives yourself some options, whether it's scoring or finding the open player.
Garber and Walker check in for the Tigers. One more from Galen. Second free throw is good. Pull the Tigers within 50 seconds to play here in the first. 16-15, Generals lead on that 3-court scoreboard. Robeson, crossover, drives right in, Euro steps. It's going to be blocked by Gavin, but they call a foul.
That'll be his second.
That's 2 on Galen.
That possession, Liberty went back to the man-to-man. Liberty having troubles guarding both man-to-man and the zone here in this first quarter.
We had, the Genoa had a really quick guard. Robeson's a quick guard, too. He's a score mentality type of quick guard where Genoa was a pass-first kind of guy, First free throw is no good.
I think the skill level, too, with the basketball in their hands is a
Agreed.
little bit better than what Genoa was.
Yep. Second free throw is good as Cam Robinson checks back in for the Tigers. Tigers go Miller, Robinson, Walker, Wilhelm, Blake Garber at the point around to Cam. He quickly, one step, dribbles, flips it over to Grady Miller, puts it up and in. Great look by Cam.
That's 6 for Grady Miller here in the first quarter.
Ties us at 17. Wes Wilhelm. Now that's a matchup I'd like to see. As Robeson pulls up for 3, no good. Rebound tipped around, out of bounds. Off cold gas. Belongs to the Tigers with 14. What do you do here? I know what you do. You just bring it up and chuck it.
Well, look for Cam Robinson here somewhere. I got to attack. Too much east and west.
We got to get it 4. Nobody wants to pull it. You got to get it up. No good.
Too much east and west on that possession
instead
of attacking the basket.
First quarter in the book, 17-17, Tigers and the Generals. That was quite the first quarter to get to, where we started, right? We're all zeroed out.
Yeah.
But as much as this quickness, skill level, Anthony Wayne, they just couldn't get some shots to go. And honestly, a great first half by Grady, or first quarter by Grady Miller to have 6.
Yeah, Grady and Robinson both with 6 for Liberty Center. Robinson hit the 2 threes. Liberty having some difficulty guarding Anthony Wayne in the half court here, whether they're in the man-to-man or the zone. And then offensively, as we mentioned at the end of that last possession, we see a lot of east and west stuff instead of north and south. And then it was kind of a free throw contest in that first quarter as well. Anthony Wayne was 7 of 9, 7 of 10 from the free throw line, and Liberty was 5 of 6 from the free throw line in the first quarter alone.
A lot of rebounds. The nice part of this, 17 points. Liberty's got 4 assists already in that first quarter, so they're sharing the basketball and getting good looks. Anthony Wayne's going to start the second quarter with the ball. Tigers are back in the man-to-man. They do a little bit better with that Iverson cut, but the ball goes right into Taylor, who drives right to the basket and lays it up. Another direct drive from the high post.
basket by 12, Taylor.
Tigers go Garber, Gray, Miller, Galen, Robinson. Starting 5 to start the second quarter. Gavin can't catch tonight, but he's going to be fouled.
Yeah, good post entry.
It was good.
He's got that's something that Gavin's got to catch.
He's trying to catch the ball with one hand.
He catches it clean. He's in a position to score. Then attack the rim.
Lob in to Gavin. He's going to step through, lose the handle on the dribble. Out to Gray. 3 on the way. Nope. No good. Rebound tipped around, pulled in by Taylor for the Generals. Here comes Kudza, skipped. Robinson looks at a three, pump fake, drives in, throws it up, no good. Rebound comes down to Garber for the Tigers. Here comes Blake, over to Cam. Robinson stops, pump fakes, back to Garber, back to Cam. Three, good.
Got it.
Robinson for three.
Here comes Robinson. Tigers lead by 1 on that three-court scoreboard, 20-19. Robinson with the right hand. He's going to drive easily, throws it right to the Taylor, who gets one up, no good, but Jurinovich, another rebound and another bucket. He's got 3 offensive rebounds already. High post to Miller, looks, 3 on the way from Robinson, again, no good. Rebound comes down to the Southmore, Cold Gas. Robinson, they're going to go a little bit of a weave here. Kudza, Jurinovich, back to Robinson. Kudza has the ball, left hand, drops it to Taylor. Taylor back out to Kudza, 3 on the way, no good. Rebound tipped around. Jurinovich with the putback again. Four offensive boards for that kid. 5 points. Gray has the ball, up top to Garber. Back to Gray. Loads a long one. No good. Rebound. Kudza. Here comes Kudza with the ball.
I think if you get Anthony Wayne score here, you might see a timeout from Coach Badenhop.
Backdoor cut right there to Robinson. Laid up and in.
Basket by 3. Robinson.
It's a great look from Taylor on the high post. Gray. Garber. Now back to Gray. Drops it into Gavin. They're going to call him Kudza with the hold. Wilhelm and Badenhop check back in as Robinson and Galen have a seat. Going to need some rebounding from Grady Miller at this point.
Yeah, Liberty going small here.
3 on the way from Gray. That's good. That's almost too easy of a bucket. An assist there as Tigers pull within 2, 25-23.
Liberty back to the zone. 2-3 zone, it looks like.
Yep.
Small 2-3 zone.
Yep. Kudza throws it. Gast easily up. No good. Rebound. Back to Gast himself.
Finally going to get Wes Wilhelm, maybe.
That's what happens when your backside guards don't box out.
Miller.
His first team first.
Really impressed, though, with Anthony Wayne's guards. Extremely athletic and quick.
On the glass.
They can get anywhere they want.
Kudza. Robinson. Kudza back up top. Showing against this. 2-3 again. Shooter in the corner. Back to Robinson. He puts up a 3. That's just too smooth, too easy. 28-23. Generals lead. Wilhelm to Garber. Showing a double. Garber drives in, flips it to Miller. It's a turnover, number 6. They're going to quickly throw it out to Robinson, but tipped away
Good hustle by
Wes. Wes has to be a pest on defense.
Liberty was in a tough situation the last 2 possessions with their 2-3 with their small lineup.
Yep.
That's why you see Garrison Cruz come in.
Quick, easy in. Rebound comes down.
Good rebound.
And they call a travel. And the turnover. Not sure how he fell down. Talked about him just being Robinson in the Kudza. Shooter in the corner. 3 on the way. No good. Rebound. Back to Grady Miller. Here comes Ethan Gray across half court. Up top to Badenham. Back to Gray. Back to Badenham. High post.
Opposite.
Cruz. Back to Gray. Tigers down by 5. Throw it. Out of bounds. 8th turnover of the first half.
No, you're down 5 and you've got 8 turnovers, and I'm not sure how many offensive rebounds
you've given
Anthony
up.
Wayne.
You gave up 4 to
yeah.
one guy. Robinson across half court. Kudzia. Up top. Urinovich. Back door to Taylor. He's going to get fouled and get a bucket. And that is that 3 on Miller or just 2? 2.
Liberty sets foul on 1. Miller is
We talked about today in shoot around.
at the line. Number 12, Taylor, with the old-fashioned
They are
play.
athletic, they're long, and they are constantly moving with a purpose. It's a
Checking in
quick,
for Anthony Wayne, number 41.
And a very good passing team.
unselfish.
Yeah.
Extremely.
Hunter Spangler.
Spangler in as Miller sits down with those 2 fouls. 31-23. Peyton Hop, high post to Spangler. Now it's a Gray around to Baden Hop, looking short corner, doesn't have it. Gets double teamed over the top to Hunter Spangler, but it's picked off. And here comes Biedenharm. Back to Robinson. Up top, Urinovich. Biedenharm, 15-footer fall away. Good.
Basket by 41. Biedenharm.
That's a tough shot. 6'6", shooting a fall away 15-footer. High post to Spangler. Wilhelm looking at the baseline, back up to Badenham. Tries to turn the corner, but there's guards there. Throws it high post to Hunter. Back to Cruz. Up, no good. Rebound comes down to Urinovich.
He used a little pump fake there to get him off their feet.
5th rebound for Urinovich. Robinson pump fakes a 3. Now brings it up, steps through, turns the ball over. That's their first. Here comes Cruz. Hits Gray. Gray, 3 on the way. No good. Rebound. Wilhelm tips. The guy got the ball on the ground. He outlays it to Urinovich, who steps through, puts it up. We're going to get 2 free throws, as I believe they're going to get Gray for the foul.
That'll be his. I got Badenhop on that.
Nope.
Tiger foul on 30. Isaiah Badenhop, his first, team third. Shooting 2 for the Generals, number 20.
10-point lead for the Generals here, 33-23. 2 minutes to play in the first half.
23, Kevin Robinson, 55, Max Walker, returning to action for
Walker and Robinson return as Wilhelm and Gray have a seat. Urinovich, 1 more free throw. No good. Rebound. They're going to call a foul on Gast. The Sophomores giving him a lot of good minutes this morning.
Does a lot of nice things in there, creates space, got some nice moves in there.
Yep.
But again, very impressed with the movement from Anthony Wayne. Always moving, great passing team, extremely quick and athletic with the basketball in their hands.
I think Coach Badenham says we got to run some sets against this zone right now. This group does not have the ball movement. See, another fortunate that one was kicked.
all the youth basketball players being recognized. These both play times to meet Coach Weaver and Coach.
Tigers ball out of bounds, down 10. Minute 46 to play.
Need a bucket here. Big
Badenham.
possession.
They're going to call block on Robinson. Rutgers. It's getting physical. Walker had something to say after the end of the first quarter to the referee. He thought he got fouled on the free throw, or on the 3 attempt.
General foul on
Anthony Wayne.
Team 4th. Next foul puts the Tigers into the...
There you go, Gary there. You knew, after the conversation the
coming.
official had with Walker, they were going to call anything close there, and
Gary
got caught.
That's 3.
3 on Gary.
Here comes Gavin.
So Liberty with Cruz with 3, Gray with 2, Miller with 2, and Galen all with 2 fouls here with 1:40 to go in quarter number 2.
Yep. And you still got to have somebody on the floor who can rebound. Ball's dead as Robinson gets tied up. They throw it to Weidenharm as Gavin tries to pick up a foul. Kudza drives, throws it up top. Cast. Ball's going to be quickly tossed away by Robinson.
Yeah, Gavin got lucky there. It looked like he was trying to get his third.
Yes. All right, 1:24 to play. 10-point lead for the Generals. Coach Badenhop calling a set against this zone. Guards are just pressuring the ball so well. Isaiah's having trouble as Walker loads a long three. Rebound comes down to Cam Robinson. He puts it up and in. Here comes Robeson.
Big bucket. Now can they get a stop?
Straight line drive, stop, fall away, two, no good. Rebound, Gavin Galen pulled it down. Here come the Tigers on the fly. Cam Robinson on the drive, stops, throws it to Badenhop, throws it out of bounds.
See, that's a huge possession right there. You know, you got 45 seconds left, 8-point game. You just got to stop. You got to rebound. You got to get a good offensive possession.
And you turn the ball over.
So Anthony went with the timeout here with 45 seconds to go here in a second.
It's all, Tim, it's one of those where as we start to look at this and we're trying to figure, you're looking at Coach Badenhop on the sideline, and this is a timeout by Anthony Wayne. As a coach, what are you telling your kids right now? You've turned the ball over 10 times. You're down 8.
Well, at this point, I mean, what's happened. I mean, you got 45 seconds here to keep this game close because we know how quick Anthony Wayne can score. So the first things first, and you got to get a defensive stop and a rebound.
Look at this lineup.
Yeah, and
Cam's got a rebound.
With the foul trouble Liberty's in, I anticipate Anthony Wayne going to go to the block.
Yep.
Probably the number 33 gassed.
With Max
or 41.
I mean, that's a huge height difference with Walker. Go to the high post with Gas. He's got it, double dribbles the ball.
Switch it.
Urinovich. They're going to call that foul on Garber.
His first.
Team 5th. So Gast, the 6'4" sophomore, is going to go to the line for 2, which he's 2 for 2 already, isn't he?
Yep.
3 for 3. He hasn't touched the rim yet. Volts is going to check in as Biedenharn is going to sit down for the last 31 seconds.
Yeah, he had been playing with 2 fouls, too, for Anthony Wayne.
Oh.
Now we're going to go to the other end and shoot free throws.
Urinovich with a foul.
So I have Urinovich for 3 now.
Count the free throw.
Yeah, it's his third.
You have them for what, 20 free throws?
Well, it's pretty close.
Oh, Lord. So they count the bucket. Urinovich was holding on the rebound, and Cam Robinson is shooting 2. No good off the front rim. Ten-point lead for the Generals. Robinson has a second free throw coming. Second one's good. What is going to happen here? Oh, going to have a conversation with the coaches about their players playing. They're getting a little.
I think getting a little chippy, is it?
Yeah. Yep. I think that's the next one to get thrown at gets tossed kind of idea, right?
So 20 free throw attempts for Anthony Wayne here in the first half so far. Still 30 seconds to go.
Yep. Yeah, it's still early. Robeson across half court. Ball goes to the high post to Volts. Ball's tipped around. There's going to be a steal by Wes. Maybe. You can't do that. You've got to be kidding me.
I'm not sure what the call was there.
The referee
got out of bounds.
He's saying
he went out of bounds and came back.
Wes was out of bounds and then was the first to touch the ball, but he wasn't. He wasn't reestablished.
But the thing is, I'm not sure the referee could really see it because he almost got ran over. He was trying to
get
out of the way.
He had his back to the whole play. Yeah. He had no idea.
Interesting. All right, need a stop here on defense.
I'll get another one. Wes almost gets a hand on another one. Robinson drives in. He's going to run over Garber. Nothing. Gatz with the rebound and a putback. Here comes Badenhop. 4, 3, 2. He's going to pull it for half court. Robinson's going to tip it away, and that's where we'll end it. 37-26. That is a 20-point quarter for Anthony Wayne.
Yes, it is.
So I guess we're going to take a halftime break. We'll come back. We'll talk about some Tiger first half action and adjustment. We ready to go? What are we doing? Yeah. Welcome back out to the jungle. I just want to say Tiger Cage all the time. The jungle here.
It's not the Tiger Cage.
Chris Young alongside Tim Davis. And Tim, let's jump into some of these numbers quick you got in front of you for the first half.
Yeah, a couple here that stand out for me. Liberty Center with 10 turnovers in that first half, and Anthony Wayne with just 5. And then looking at offensive rebounds, Anthony Wayne in that first half with 8 offensive rebounds to Liberty's 4. So Liberty losing the turnover battle and losing the rebounding battle. Not a good combination, which puts them down 11 here in the third. But, looking at some other things, obviously Anthony Wayne is a tough guard with their athletes, athletic. They're very good with the basketball. But struggling on the interior, struggling stopping dribble penetration. And I think it's going to require we need to have someone be able to step up and take a charge or two, especially with their guards flying in.
Well, let's look at the last 2 games. Genoa had a lot of athletes, and we overcame the athleticism by being physical.
Right.
And the referees didn't blow the whistle. Tonight, these 3 are blowing the whistle, or this afternoon, I guess. They're blowing the whistle a little bit more, so we can't use the physicality to overcome as much. So now you have to go back to some other things. And
I just keep going back though to Anthony Wayne's skill level with the basketball in their hands and their ability to see the floor is much greater, in my opinion, than what they seen with Genoa.
Oh yeah.
The other night.
I'm not saying that. I'm just saying how we could do.
Yeah. So.
Cam has 12 to lead the way here in the first half. I think the biggest bonus here is the Gas kid coming off the bench has 6 points and 4 rebounds here in the first half. That's pretty good for the bench post player. Kind of gave Coach Arthur a break with having Biedenharn on the bench with some foul trouble early.
For sure.
Tigers go back with the starters. Galen, Garber, Gray, Robinson. Garber jacks a 3, gets it to go. And Miller. Robinson, Taylor. Gass gets the start. Biedenheim. Oh, no, that's Gass instead of for them. And Kudza, as the ball goes into Biedenheim, it's going to get tossed around. He's going to get fouled and go to the free throw line for 2 more.
I'm going to go on Robinson, his first.
Listen, you gave up 20 points in the second quarter. This is a 17-all game at the end of the first. And they're going to be, as Biedenheim knocks down the free throw, that's 21 free throws. Looking at number 22 right now. They just...
the first 3 minutes here, Chris, are huge. A good start by Liberty Center with the 3, but then...
Rebound pulled in by Miller, his 5th. Here come the Tigers, down 9. Garber off the screen from Galen, now back up. Robinson loads a 3, no good. Rebound comes down to Taylor. Taylor brings it across half court. He's going to get right to the rim. Why not? Throws it up, no good. Rebound, Gast puts it up, no good. Rebound tipped around, comes down to Gray. For the Tigers. Back to Gray, top of the key. Robinson, they're looking, throws it into Gavin. Galen, triple team, back out. Turnover, Tigers. Here comes Kudza. He turns it over. Robinson turns it over as he gets a rebound. No foul. Wow, what?
Not sure who got that for instance.
Kudza got that one.
Tip in.
Oh, he just put that one up, didn't he? Tigers down 11 now. Garber up top with the ball against this zone. Gray quickly over to Garber. He loads another 3. No good. Rebound. Robinson, his 5th. Out to Gray. Gray loads a 3. That's no good. Rebound pulled in by Taylor. Corner, Kudzia. Taylor down the lane with the drive. Now he backs it up. Robeson. He's going to back it out and reset. Calls a set. Beatenharm throws the skip over to Robinson. He's on load of three. No good. Rebound tipped around. Comes down to Galen. Now Garber. Tigers looking to get this into single digits.
Liberty kind of living on the edge here. You got to hold your breath with.
Comes a shot and a foul and a bucket. Grady Miller with the drive. Just got there, was patient, and was physical. Gass with the rear foul. It's only 2 on the sophomore.
Good job by Liberty Center there, getting the ball inside to Grady, getting an easy one there. Good pump fake by Grady to get the defender off his feet and went through him.
Now we've got to get a stop as the Tigers pull it within 8. Robinson across half court. Beatenharn in the corner to Taylor. Taylor puts up the 3, no good. Gavin Galen with his 5th rebound. Here come the Tigers. Garber trying to get a screen. Just tries to throw it away, but Gray scoops it up. Stops. Throws it up, no good. Rebound tipped around. They're going to call a foul on the Generals. Blake Robinson, the 5'9" senior, is going to pick up that foul. His second. Team second. Ball in to Garber. Got the slip. They had it. Cam drives, puts it up.
Oh, wow.
What a shot by
What an
Robinson.
athletic move by Robinson.
If you watch this back, zoom in on Coach Badenhop's face as the Tigers pull to 6. Stops and buckets. Here comes Taylor across the top. Now they got the switch. Gassed on Robinson. Robinson drives right hand, lays it up. Foul by Garber. That'll be 2. Free throws coming up.
Beat off the dribble. No help side defense there for Liberty Center.
No backside talk either.
Nope.
We get Badenhop's going to check in for Robinson. Cruz is going to check in for Miller. Cruz has got 3. 8:34 to play here on that 3-court scoreboard. Tigers down 8 as Robinson knocks down 2. Badenhop's going to bring the ball up. Oh. Nobody knows what offense we're running. And we're going to turn the ball over real quick. Another turnover and a layup. 2 on the other end. Tigers down 10. Cannot be lackadaisical with the ball at this level. Badenhop to Gray. Looking inside, throws it to Gavin at the high post. Here comes Garber around the top to Badenhop. High post to Gavin. Low post to Cruz.
Go up.
Cruz with the shot. No good.
He turned a pretty easy shot into a tough shot with the pivot
Indeed.
away from the basket.
Taylor, his 3rd, team 3rd.
Coach Badenhop had given some instruction to his son. Cruz at the free throw line for 2. Yeah, he made an easy shot hard.
Yeah, just a simple pump fake going up into the defender would have worked, I think, there.
Free throw, no good. 4 minutes to play. Tigers down 10 here in the 3rd. Second free throw, no good. Urinovich checks back in and rebound right away as soon as he comes off the bench for the Generals.
Weave action again out front for Anthony Wayne.
Robinson with the ball. Stop. Pops the 3. That's good. That's too easy. Here come the Tigers. Garber picks it up, high post. Grady Miller steps through 2, puts it up in traffic. He's going to get another bucket and the foul.
That's one thing I don't think that Anthony Wayne has a real answer for it right there.
And until they stop it,
Yep.
no one else should be taking the shot.
Agreed.
Anyone who does take a shot should sit down because they make bad decisions. Grady Miller, free throw, up and good. Back within 10. Here comes Robeson with the ball. Tigers in the man-to-man. Robeson, stop, spin, lays it up, no good. Tipped around, Badenhop with a rebound. Here come the Tigers. On the fly. Where's Miller? Get him the ball. Let him play big boy basketball.
Not out there, though.
No.
Let's get him inside.
Yep. They're going to reset the offense. Okay. Here we go. Now Grady's got it. Stops, skips it to Garber. And they're going to throw it away. Turnover number 14. Urinovich up, no good. Grady Miller with the rebound, his sixth. Here come the Tigers. Garber drives up, lays it up, no good. Gavin Galen with rebound, puts it up and in. Timeout, Tigers. Pull within 8. 2:40 to play on that three-chord scoreboard, Tim. And I think the Tigers are like you said, they're living on this edge, and they. It seems like every time they get to a point where they've got some traction, they're starting to make some plays, then they turn the ball over, do something stupid.
And that's the combination is you're struggling to get stops at times at one end, but when you do, you're not taking advantage of it at the other end with some silly turnovers, which are resulting in some of those turnovers resulting in direct points at the other end. If you're going to turn the ball over, at least give your defense a chance. And they're getting steals and uncontested layups. But I think Liberty has found its answer offensively of getting the ball inside to Miller. Anthony Wayne doesn't have an answer for that right now. And then when they collapse, hopefully that will open up things, here as we get into the fourth quarter a little bit and open up some things.
Grady's got 12 now. But how long can Grady get 2 and not get stops? You can't go 2 for 2.
Right.
All right. Wes Wilhelm is checked in for the Tigers. They're going to go Wilhelm, Garber, Cruz.
Liberty going to extend it a little bit defensively.
Make them work a little bit. Kudzia with the ball. Garber on him. He crosses over, pushes through. Robeson's going to run the offense. High post. Urinovich turns with the right hand, stops, pump fakes, looks. Gary, great defense.
Yes.
Rebound comes down to Cruz. His second.
Nice job by Cruz staying on his feet.
Cruz crosses over, drives in, stops, puts it up. They're going to call an offensive. What did we say?
And that's his fourth. Here's the thing with that.
That's a good attack.
But I'm not comfortable with him dribbling the length of the floor.
Neither was he.
Right, you could tell it.
See that.
You could tell it. Get it to a guard and let's run some offense and get the ball where we need to get it.
If you're going to do breakout dribbles, do breakouts. That's good. But, hey, it's aggressive. He got to 2 feet. That's all that matters. 2 feet on 2 feet.
And there's a good example. You get a stop, turnover.
Number 15. Out the corner, Kudzia drives in, turns the ball over, picked up by Gavin. That's first turnover of the second half for the Generals. Here comes Garber. Robinson, he pump fakes, looks, gets the ball to the block for Gavin. Triple teamed. Now Robinson drives in. Other corner, Wilhelm. 3 on the way, short. Rebound, tipped around. Gavin Galen. No, it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to belong to Anthony Wayne.
Liberty had an opportunity there. Grady did a nice job of stealing his defender when Galen had the ball in the short corner there. Missed him.
Yep.
And then we settled for a 3-point shot.
Yep. A lot of concern here in the back row. Max Walker checking in. Here we go. 8-point lead for the Generals. Robinson throws the ball away. Here comes Garber. They're going to get a foul on Anthony Wayne. That's their 6th. We're in the bonus.
Yep.
Garber to the line for 2. They made subs on the dead ball already. Yeah. So Garber to the line for 2. They're trying to figure out substitutions as people have been brought into the game and now they're shooting free throws. Tigers down 8, 1:24 to play here on the 3-court scoreboard. Free throws up and good.
55, Max Walker returns to action.
Walker and Wilhelm in. Second free throw from Garber is good. 6-point lead. Now here's where they need to stop. It's where they haven't got to stop yet. Kadzia brings it across half court. Over to Robeson. Wes almost has a steal. Now he's double teamed.
Yeah, help side.
Nice drive. Move. Nice tipped block. Away by Gavin. Kadzia is going to get fouled on the rebound. His 5th rebound. That kid, between Kadzia and the Urinovich kid, they are both active on the glass for the guards. 6'1", 6'2", juniors. I mean, that's exciting.
Watch the inbounds going to the corner.
Kadzia catches the ball at the top of the key, throws it over to Ethan Robeson, the sophomore.
Yeah.
Robeson up top to Robeson. Blake with the ball up top. Steps through with the screen. Now he drives in, steps through, kicks it over to Urinovich, who lays it up and in.
Basket by Urinovich.
Tigers down 8, 40 seconds to play here in the 3rd quarter. Garber across half court is going to get a high screen from Miller. They're going to throw it to Wilhelm. Now Garber. Max has got it locked and loaded. They're going to be a kick as they try to get the ball to the high post to Hunter Spangler. Here comes Ethan Gray back into the game. Wilhelm's going to have a seat.
30 seconds to play here in a second.
30 seconds.
Or third. We're in the 3rd quarter.
Yes, indeed. Down 8. Tigers looking to get this close. Hopefully 6 or 5. Max Walker across the top. Travels, but they don't call it. Gray loses the handle. Now Walker, he loads a long 3. Good! Big bucket by Walker. Now Robeson with 9, with 8. He pulls a 3 with 6. No good. Rebound brings down to Little Robeson, who it's put up, and Garber pulls down the rebound. And that's going to end the 3rd. 49-44 Tigers. Trail by 5 on that 3-court scoreboard. That's another 5 turnovers that quarter, Tim, as the team did a little bit better job on the boards, trying to get a little bit closer. But
17-point quarter for Liberty Center in that 3rd quarter.
12-point for Anthony Wayne. And not as bad at the free throw line. I mean, we shot more free throws than they did at this point for that quarter.
Yeah, they were 3 of 4 in that quarter, and we were 3 of 5.
So, not too bad. Nobody got too picked up too many fouls.
No, we're still where we were at. Other than Gary, Gary's got 4.
No.
But Galen, Miller with 2, and Gray still with 2. So those 3 still with 2.
That might have been the biggest part of that 3rd quarter. Yeah. Even if they had played even, which fortunately they didn't. You know, they pulled up, made it a little bit closer.
Yeah. Foul trouble's not an issue at this point now. Urinovich for Anthony Wayne does have 3 for them. So,
and he sat quite a bit of that 3rd quarter. Mm-hmm. I think that's part of the reason Gas started is because Urinovich was in foul trouble. So we are starting the 4th quarter with the Tigers and the ball down 5. High screen for Garber. He picks up his dribble, gets it to Grady Miller, top of the key, looks, skips it to Gray, short corner 3, 2 on the way. That's a big bucket right there as Grady Miller makes a great pass into a short corner. Now, can they get the stop? Robeson. This Anthony Wayne team is going to be patient. No reason for them to be in a hurry. Weave on. Urinovich. Kadzia. Robinson.
Yep.
Crosses up, stops. He's going to get a foul on Garber. First on the team for the quarter. 3rd on Garber.
Yep, his 3rd.
I mean, honestly, if I'm Robinson, I just keep driving it like that. Ball comes into Kudzia. Tigers, high post. Now back up. Jurinovic pulls up. 2, good. Tigers showed a zone there again.
Looks like Liberty's going zone on all inbounds plays.
Yes. Always do. Garber stops, picks up his dribble, throws it to Walker. Walker takes a look. 2 pass fakes. Now back to Walker. That's a 3 on the way. That is no good. It's going to hit the support and it's going to go to the Generals. It looks like Tigers are going to drop back into man-to-man. Robinson, no hurry, up 5. Brings it across. Kudzia on that Iverson cut. Now gets a screen. Over to Biedenharn. Harn. Back up to Kudzia. He almost loses the handle. Gray all over him. Double team. Now here comes the help. Taylor gets it. They're going to call it travel. 7th turnover. Only the 2nd turnover for Anthony Wayne here in the second half.
You know, defensively, I thought Liberty, compared to the first half, has been much better.
Correct.
The last possession, the kid hit a tough shot.
Yep.
But able to put some stops together.
But they ran him off his first spot. That's the other part.
Yep.
Cam Robinson back in for the Tigers. Screen up top for Garber. He's going to stop and spin. Gray, top of the key. There it is to Gavin. Gavin, pass fake, step back, puts it up. He's bumped. He's going to shoot 2. And that's the 3rd on Biedenharn.
Anthony Wayne foul on 41. Biedenharn is 3rd, team first. At the charity strike.
More free throws. We might get out of here at regular time the way we're shooting free throws.
After
first free throw flat, no good.
Free throws are big here.
Free throw just do you no good if you're not making them. Wes Wilhelm back in. Ethan Gray sits down for the Tigers. Tigers go Robinson, Miller, Galen at the free throw line, Garber, and oh boy, that one was ugly too. Rebound comes down to Jurinovic. Robinson across half court, going to get a high ball screen. Miller pops out on him. He's going to just drive to the basket, flip it to the corner. It's up top to Biedenharn. 3 on the way, 3 good. Great ball, quick ball movement, back. Generals by 8. Garber, high post, turnover. Nobody was there, he just flipped it. Here comes Kudzia, he puts it up. He's going to be fouled and shooting 2.
Liberty center foul on 11.
Wilhelm's going to pick up that foul, his second.
Correction, his second. Team second.
Every possession when we need a good a shot.
Yeah,
it seems a turnover.
You know, you just when you turn the ball over there, you just continue to put pressure on your defense.
Yep.
And
it's number 16 for the Tigers.
And Anthony Wayne is as good as they are. It's hard to put stops together.
Kudzia, 2 free throws in, and then you put them in, give them freebies. Back to a 10-point lead when it was down to 5 a minute ago.
Down to 3 at one point.
It was down to 3 a minute, not even a minute ago. Wilhelm up top, looking. Up top, he turns the ball over. They're just long and quick. Robinson drives in. No good. Biedenharn gets the rebound. Down to Wilhelm. Garber's going to turn the ball over. Here comes Taylor on the fly. Wants to get it to a guard. Gives it to Robinson. He throws it in to Jurinovic, who saves it. That's Kudza, who gets his block, a shot block. Cam returns the favor. Jurinovic has 8 boards and a big block there. Here comes Robinson. Stops, pops, 3 on the way, no good. Rebound tipped around.
A lot of white jerseys just standing around right now.
They're tired. They're playing a lot of long minutes. And they're not used to playing long minutes, Tim. Robinson, left-hand drive, stops. He's going to get an offensive foul as he pushes. That's another turnover. Only the third of the half.
Robinson, his third, team second.
Gary Cruz, Ethan Gray check in.
10, Garrison Cruz. 2, Ethan Gray. And 3.
It is true.
55.
There was a lot of white jerseys watching
Yes.
that rebound.
Yes.
There were 2 gray jerseys fighting over it. Gavin's going to have a seat. Communication key here is Badenhop, Gray, Cruz, Robinson, and Walker in the game for the Tigers. Badenhop, left hand to Gray. Looking in the corner. Over to Isaiah. Now Cruz on the
foul.
baseline. They're going to get Biedenharn with the foul to
His
reach around
fourth.
from behind.
Anthony Wayne foul on 41.
You know, you sit up here, Chris, and it looks easy to throw it to the open guy. When you got arms and you're at floor level, it's a little more difficult.
33.
Well, and that's that is the thing that was talked about today is that guy looks open
Yep.
all the time. It's by design he looks open. You got to pass fake to make him open. Badenhop drives in. He's going to get knocked the ball around. Urinovich picks up another rebound. That's 9 rebounds for the 6'2 junior, Jackson Urinovich.
Tiger foul on 3.
Badenhop's going to pick up his second. 2 ways to get in the scorebook,
Yeah.
Tim.
Now-
You score or you foul, right?
Rather be scoring, but you know, Liberty's going to extend a little bit here defensively, which is a little dangerous with as good a guard play as what
Kudzia
Anthony Wayne has.
on the ball screen.
Another mismatch underneath.
Gassed. Won the ball on the block. The big sophomore, Taylor. Now to Robinson. They're going to set the ball screen. Robinson drives, left hand, lays it up, and in.
Basket by 3.
12-point lead for the Tigers, or for the Generals. Badenhop off the screen, throws it to Gary. Gary drives in, lays it up, no good. They're going to get a foul, and Cruz is going to the line for 2.
Is that on gassed?
I believe so. Yep.
Anthony Wayne foul on 33.
His 4th.
Yes, his 4th. Team 4th.
Not a bad night. 6 points, 4 rebounds, 4 fouls for the sophomore. Garrison Cruz, free throw up, no good.
0, Blake Garber. 1, Grady Miller. 11, Wes Wilhelm. Returning to action for the Tigers.
Robinson will have a seat. We got Garber, Gray, Cruz, Miller, and Wilhelm in for the Tigers. Second free throw by Cruz, up and good. Gavin Galen's going to come back for Cruz. This is the lineup that should probably finish the game.
See if we can turn Anthony Wayne over here. It's going to be tough, but they're going to need some.
Wilhelm on Kudzia. And he
There.
almost gets it. Oh, he almost got one. Thought he did. Quickly over the top. Urinovich in the corner of Robinson. He pump fakes on the 3. Gass wants it on the block. Robinson's going to drive in, step through, pass it out to Taylor. Taylor back up to Robinson. He's going to stop, back it out, reset. 3:05 to play on that 3-court scoreboard. Tigers down 11. Robinson backs it all the way out. He's got Wilhelm all over him. Now over to Urinovich, who gets the ball screen. Over to Robinson. He's got a screen from Taylor. He's going to refuse it, go baseline, lays it up. No good. They're going to call a foul on
Graber.
Wilhelm.
Wilhelm.
Yep. Third on Wilhelm. Robinson.
At the line for
It's a nice little guard, athletic, gets to the
Yeah,
rim.
very good. Understands the game.
Good body control.
Yep.
They got him listed at 5'10". I don't know about that.
Can shoot it a little bit.
Yeah, he shoots it pretty well.
Knocks down free throws.
Wilhelm out. Robinson back in. Second free throw here. Robinson is good. That gives
He's
him
got
22 on the night.
I was going to say, I got a lot of numbers here in his column.
22. For a kid who averages 12. And you know what? It sounds crazy. A lot of it has been in the half court. He is just He's actually used our aggressiveness, the defensive aggressiveness against the Tigers, and got where he wanted to, and either finished at the rim or got to the free throw line.
Yeah, very quick. He does a nice job attacking defenders at the hip and getting underneath them a little bit, and can jump. So he's very explosive offensively.
What's he got? 10 free throw attempts? 8. All right, so you're down 13. You got 2 to play. You've got to pick up the tempo, right?
Yeah,
you've got to take some shots that might be a little more contested. But you've got Robinson and Gray in the game. Cam's got 14, which is about his average, but he hasn't. It's been a real quiet 14.
Yeah.
And when's the last time he had a bucket?
Well, he had 6 early, so in the first quarter. But
what did he have? He had 11 at halftime, 10 or at 12 at halftime.
Yeah.
So he's got 1 bucket here in this half.
And then you'll see Liberty, I'm assuming, pick up full court, trying to get some turnovers.
All right, here we go. Tigers, Garber across half court off that screen, picks it up, stops, tries to get the high post to Gavin. They're looking at E in the corner for 3. No good. Rebound. Gavin Galen with a big rebound. Goes up at traffic. No good, but he got a foul, and he's going to the line for 2. That's going to be, looks like, Taylor. Nope, it's Gast. They're going to get him for his 5th.
Anthony Wayne foul on 33. Gast, his 5th, team 5th.
It's a lot of big minutes for the sophomore.
Yes, sir.
Number 41, Cole Deatonhart.
That's tough. You're a sophomore, fouls out, and you have to bring your leading scorer, senior 6'6" kid in, right? Free throw good from Galen.
Really, Chris, as I look over there at the bench, they've really only played 6, maybe 7 kids. I think the 8th kid was in for a short time at the end of the first half.
Well, the 7th kid was in for a short time,
Yeah, so
too.
6, 7, and 8 has not played many minutes.
Second free throw is no good. Rebound comes down to Urinovich. That's number 10 for him. They're going to give it up quick to Taylor, who he passes on a layup. Back out to Kudzia. Kudzia with the ball. Dribbling. Badenhop all over him. Drops it in the high post to Biedenharn, who lays it over to Robeson, who lays it up and in for number 24, and a foul on Wilhelm to go to the line for number 25 for the night. Not a bad night. How many times do you get 25?
Never.
Never?
Never.
I find that hard to believe.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
My best games were against you, but
Yeah, it's 3.
Again, going back to Anthony Wayne here, their passing is so good.
Yeah.
Helps create scoring opportunities for him.
Free throw up and good. That's a 15-point lead for the Generals. Here comes Garber. 2:08 to play here in the game. Garber gets double teamed. He's going to turn it over. Let's make it an even 20. Oh, no, it's only 18. Free throw. Robeson lays it up again. That's 27. Garber to Gray.
16 in the second half.
Gray going to turn that one over. Here comes Robeson again. He's going to lay it up and in. 29.
Adding up in a hurry here.
Yep. Easy layups in transition, do. Garber across half court. Let's see what we do here. Stops, picks it up. Gavin Galen, high post. Cam Robinson in the corner. No good. Rebound tipped around. Pulled in by Taylor. His 5th. Here comes Kudzia. 19-point lead for the Generals, and Kudzia is going to go to the line for 2 as Ethan Gray fouls him from behind.
Tiger foul on 2. Gray, his 3rd.
Looking at this, though, Chris, playing a team like Anthony Wayne, it makes you better.
Yeah.
The end result, as Liberty gets ready to step into league play next week, next Thursday, this will only help down the road.
Correct. One more game before that, though. Tuesday night, home with Elmwood. And then Thursday into the league with the Archibald as Kudzia knocks down both free throws, giving him 10 on the night. Generals up 21 here in the 4th. Cam over to Garber. Garber drives, stops, flips it. Kevin Galen up onto the other side, puts it up and in.
Galen for 2.
Minute to play. Robinson's going to bring it across half court. Nice and easy. Goes to the high post. They're going to quickly throw it right to the block to Kudzia. He's going to put it up. No good. He might have been fouled there, but we'll call it a missed shot. Cam Robinson drives the other end, lays it up and in. Robinson, 35 seconds to go.
I think they'll dribble this one out.
Tigers are going to fall to 3-3 on the season, yet to start in the league. Anthony Wayne's going to improve to 7-2 as a double win weekend as they beat BG last night. Liberty Center here today with that final 69-52. Like I said, Tigers will be back here on Tuesday with Elmwood. I think, I'm not sure who's on the call. I know me and Brian Babcock will be on the call on Tuesday night with Elmwood. That's a 7:15 start probably if you want to tune in and see more Tiger action. Thursday will be at Archibald and then Saturday at Paulding. I thought of an odd, kind of a really cool stat, or a terrible stat if you're a coach, is every game from January 1st through Martin Luther King Day for the Liberty Center boys is going to be the day before or a day after a game. So they have no more than 2 practices in a row. In between games.
Yeah.
And so we'll see how this one works out for them as they quickly shut off the scoreboard. Tim, any closing thoughts on that?
Well, I just think, looking at Liberty Center, I think the turnover bug hit them again.
Yep.
Something that they know they're going to have to clean up.
19.
And those turnovers put your defense in tough spots. Anthony Wayne, obviously very good offensively and is kind of tough to get stops. But those turnovers and then also the rebounding, I thought, was a difference in the game.
Off the top of your head, can you think of any dead ball turnovers?
Dead ball?
Of 19. They had 19 turnovers. How many of those were dead ball turnovers?
Right. Not
2?
Yeah, not very many because they love to direct points,
right.
And that's something you just can't do.
So you're talking about 17 possessions where you did not get to set your defense.
Right.
It's tough to get any stops in that when everything's in transition.
Yeah.
Off a disadvantage, right? Because you already got people behind the ball when it happened. So
yeah, and I think offensively all night Liberty just struggled to find out what their best option was. I think we knew what the best option was, but I don't think we did a very good job of getting it to those spots, on the low block and taking advantage of those things. And as I said earlier, it's much easier for us, you and I, to sit up here and say that than what it is when you're down on the floor playing. So
I also think when the team went to that second lineup a little bit, they had they were a little stagnant against the zone, and the coach, it's where do you draw the line of, do we want to run our zone offense or do we want to call sets that haven't been terribly successful? And so there's a lot of that goes on. And think about it, you've got how many kids that are playing their sixth varsity game or their so there's a lot of things going on, but
I'm sure there's a lot of things that Coach Badenop hasn't put in yet either. Things as you go out through the year, you add stuff and put it in. You haven't had time to do it. So, but at the end of the day, I think this is a positive. That's a good positive thing.
All right, well, that's a triple header here. If you were with us all night or all afternoon, freshman game goes to LC, the JV goes to Anthony Wayne, and the varsity contest goes to Anthony Wayne. Final on that one, 69-52. We'll be back here Tuesday. Me and Brian Babcock will bring you the Elmwood LC boys game. Like I said, that's about a 7:15 start. But for everybody out here at the jungle, it's been a fun night, Tim, and good night to everybody. Thank you.